feel like I want pasta, which is nothing new. But what is new about this situation is that I feel like I want sauce. I'm not much of a red sauce person, sometimes if I'm in the mood, but today I kind of wanted a sauce that's a little more fresh. So I'm going to go shopping in my dad's garden and see what I can find that's left for tomatoes. It's just nearing the end of tomato season, so I don't know how much he has left, but we shall see. Other than that, this is a very simple sauce and it is so good. I can't wait. I think it's time to go shopping to the garden. The sea of leftover tomatoes. Where are the cherries? Found some. I've got my bowl and I'm gonna get some good ones. Time to make the sauce. I've got everything done now. All my stuff is meased out and now we can head over to the stove. I'm first going to fry off my onions. I like a lot of onions. You can definitely not use this much if you want. After a few minutes until they're soft and I got them to how I like them, I am going to throw in my garlic, cook that for a few minutes so it doesn't burn. Then I'm gonna toss in my cherry tomatoes. I didn't get as many as I wanted to, so this is gonna be a pretty small batch, but these will break down and just release all their juices. I'm gonna give them a little smash so they're just kind of like all lost in the sauce. You can peel these if you want to. I really don't mind the skins. It's more of a hassle to peel them for me, so I just leave them on. But that's always an option. But I did clean these and stem them and have them like you saw. I've got some parsley I'm gonna throw in there. I'm actually going to throw in some oregano, and I think that I might just throw in some Worcestershire sauce along with that. But other than that, salt, pepper, and olive oil, and that's it. Over to the stove. And I forgot, I'm gonna sprinkle in just a little bit of crushed red pepper just to give it a little bit of a kick. Let me know I'm alive, but not too much because I can't do it. I've got my skillet over here heating up on like a medium-ish heat. Got a couple tablespoons of olive oil in here, and I did forget an ingredient before, so while this is heating up, I shall show you the remaining missing ingredient, which is chicken stock. I don't know if I'm going to use all of this, but depending on if I want this a little thinner, we'll see. But I have it on hand, just some chicken stock in case I need it. I've got it just about to where I want it, and I'm going to just give it a little taste to make sure the seasoning is all good. If you wanted to make this a little thicker, keep on boiling it for sure. It'll definitely concentrate a little more. I used about a half a cup of stock. This is like pretty much where I like it. So I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool. And here we are. Last thing, I got it off the heat, and I want to put in my parsley. Give that a stir. We are good to go. Look how delicious. It's thick and glossy and juicy, and you know what's in it. It's perfect. It's so fresh tasting. It doesn't have that thick jarred taste. It's so good. It is superior. I shall give it another taste with all of the goods. Look at that bite. That is unbelievable. So good. I like to kind of make sauces ahead of time so that the flavors kind of have a chance to get to know each other. And when I am making pasta with this, I'll just pull it out, throw it in a skillet, heat it up, and then once the pasta is just about there, I'll take it directly from the boiling water into the skillet with the sauce, finish it in the skillet so that the pasta can finish cooking, and the flavor, I think, gets more into the pasta when you finish it off in like a skillet with a sauce. And the number one most slept on perfect trick is pasta water. Save the pasta water when you're finishing off something in a skillet. I'll put some of that in there and just give it a nice stir. The water starts to cook down, but it makes the pasta sauce so silky and velvety and delicious because it's so starchy, and it's flavorful because you salt your pasta water, and it just makes any sauce that you finish off in a skillet just perfection. And that is the secret of all time. This sauce is where it's at, so you should definitely make it and enjoy.